Jake Paul is a well-known American internet personality, musician, actor, and boxer. Through his Vine videos, he became a viral sensation. His attractive physique and impressive boxing skills have helped him win many more fans. In the boxing ring, his ferocious power movements are unmatched. Jake Paul trains like a machine, and it shows in the ring, where he fights like a robot. Now, let's look at the boxing routine that has made Jake Paul a viral sensation. Before we start with this video, I'm giving a huge shout out to everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. It's been a labor of love, and I'm happy for your support. Write in the comments if there's a particular famous person you'd like for me to write down. Hello to any new viewers who have found their way to this channel. Now let's get back to the video. Jake Paul was born in Cleveland, Ohio on January 17, 1997. However, he spent much of his childhood in Westlake, Ohio with his older brother Logan Paul, a popular YouTuber and internet personality. When they were 10 years old, they began to film themselves. Throughout his life, he has been a bully, and when he first started his YouTube channel, he was met with a great deal of criticism, even from his peers.
Bully, just on school buses, like calling people names and stuff, like didn't realize what I was really doing. It was just jokes, but that really affects those kids. Which at the time I was like, didn't think it was harmful. And I was doing it because it made me feel better about myself, because I was actually, insecure, I guess, at that time, and not confident in myself. And so when I got older, I started posting my videos online, and I was getting all these negative comments. People from my school were like, your videos aren't funny, you're an idiot, you're cringe, you're a clown, you're making fun, like you look stupid.
Paul's success on Vine and YouTube led to a role as a dare acceptor on the set of the Disney Channel show Bizaardvark. In an interview, he was spotted saying it had been amazing going from making videos to entering Los Angeles and pursuing his dream.
Your own Disney.
Yes.
What is
Free
that like?
Disneyland for the rest of your life.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck.
I'm all about it.
Goofy.
The rides are great there, but no.
Yeah.
To your point earlier, it's amazing. Like to go from just making like videos in Ohio to moving to Los Angeles and pursuing that dream. It's all about.
While production was underway on Bizaardvark Season 2 on July 22, 2017, Disney Channel revealed Paul would be departing the show. The statement was made after KTLA aired a report detailing complaints from Paul's neighbors about the noise, partying, and potential fire hazards caused by the enormous number of Paul's followers who frequently gathered in their neighborhood. After the fact, Paul confirmed the news on Twitter, explaining that he had planned to devote more time to building his brand, expanding his YouTube channel, and business endeavors, and taking on more mature roles in film and television. A subsequent interview with The Hollywood Reporter revealed Paul's revelation that Disney had fired him from Bizaardvark to hasten the process of weaning him off the show following the KTLA episode.
To the now former Disney Channel star, he wants to focus on other work, including his personal brand. Last year, social media star Jake Paul joined the cast of the Disney Channel show Bizaardvark, but on Saturday, in the middle of Season 2 production, the series announced that Jake is no longer a member of the cast. A Disney Channel.
Jake Paul has been sued 7 times, and as he mentioned, he's been sued for things he wasn't involved in.
I've been sued probably like 7 times now. I'm currently in 4 different lawsuits. I've been sued for things that I wasn't even in the state at the time. I asked my...
Jake explains that there came a time when he felt like there was nowhere to go. He realized that this passion was not living in social media. Later, he joined boxing.
I don't know where to go or what to do, and I'm just lost. I realized that my passion is not living in social media. You don't realize it until you stop. You take a look back and you're like, what did I just do for the past 2 years of my life?
On May 30th, 2017, Paul and Team 10 jointly released the song It's Everyday Bro, along with the music video. The crew members at the time, Nick Crompton, Chance Sutton, Ivan and Emilio Martinez, and Tessa Brooks, contributed vocals to the song. In a single month, the video received over 70 million views. The Recording Industry Association of America awarded the song a platinum certification after it debuted and peaked at number 91 on the Billboard Hot 100, RIAA. The title alludes to the fact that Paul posted a video daily at the time. The singles Ohio Fried Chicken, Jerica, No Competition, That Ain't on the News, and Litmus were all issued by Paul in 2017 and afterward deleted. The singles were removed for several reasons, including his breakup with Erica Costell in 2018. On November 22, 2017, Paul released the new music video for It's Everyday Bro, along with a remix of the song that substitutes American rapper Gucci Mane for Team 10.
It's everyday, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months, never done before. Past all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next, man. I'm popping all these checks. Got the brand new Rolex, and then Matt the Lambo too. And they're coming with the crew. This is Team 10, bitch. Who the hell I'm flipping you? And you know I kick them out if they ain't with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you begging for attention.
Jake Paul met his soulmate, Julia Rose, during his music video, and Jake Paul told her he was in love with her from the first day.
Meet in the first place?
We met on his music video. I got casted. I always joke because I got casted to be his girlfriend. And I just say they never yelled cut, so I'm just still playing the part, you know?
All right, when did you know, there was something there?
I told her I loved her the first day.
Jake Paul discusses the negative effects of boxing that he has experienced. He said that he suffered concussions while fighting opponents who were more skilled than him. Due to boxing, he also experienced memory loss and frequent mood swings.
Mood swings and memory loss.
Since I was a kid playing football, I was getting concussions all the time. Hard hits, helmet to helmet. It's a part of the sport, and boxing is no different, And especially when you're first starting out, sparring really tough people who are on a much higher level than you, you're gonna get concussions.
How many concussions do you think you've had all in?
Jake Paul, who is also known as the Problem Child, is undergoing a significant physical transformation at the moment. His followers on various social media platforms hold him in the highest esteem due to his remarkable presence there. The boxer, an undeniable famous sensation, is currently amping himself up for his upcoming bouts. Just look at how he get into his regular workout routine. Let's find out his mindset that allows him to get his athletic goals. Jake Paul's workout mindset. Jake Paul is unbelievably fit. He has always been passionate about athletics and physical activity, even as far back as his school days. He tried out wrestling in high school after already being an athlete. He had been wrestling and working out at a gym for some time before beginning boxing. Without question, Paul was reasonably fit far before he ever picked up a boxing glove. Due to his natural flexibility, he picked up boxing skills quickly and readily. However, it's never been enough to master boxing methods to succeed in the sport. To succeed in the boxing ring, one must also devote time to improving his physical condition. That's why it's crucial that your fitness levels, from core strength to stamina to cardiovascular health to punching power, are all at an optimum level. Jake Paul spared no effort adapting his workout routine to incorporate moves focused on various body parts. In the following section, we'll talk about the exercises he does. Paul on his lifelong habit of fitness. I came from a small town in Ohio and was always into sports. Paul on fitness. I always say fitness is the first step to greatness, and I try to encourage my fans to be on the same page. Paul on creating the habit of being fit. Fitness is the first step to setting a habit that you don't necessarily want to do, but are still committed to doing every day. So I think that's why I always try to get a workout in. Paul's trainer on his talent. Jake has the X factor, and you can't teach it. Jake Paul's diet and nutrition. Before he started training for boxing, Jake Paul was a junk food junkie who often gorged on unhealthy fare. But after committing to professional boxing, he began to follow a diet plan and eat only nutritious, clean meals. The boxer turned YouTube star drinks lots of water and aims for 2,500 to 3,000 calories daily. Paul on boxing and his mental health. I'm putting my mental health on the line. My brain is on the line. Paul on his brain damage. I've gotten brain scans and have early signs of CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. But I also love this sport and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I'm sure there have been times when YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul has forced you to do something that you probably thought you'd never do. Respect him. Whether you like him or dislike him, and most boxing purists despise him, the time has probably come when you have been forced to respect him. In the ring, Jake Paul displays a high degree of elegance. The following are some of the things he does to improve his performance in the boxing ring. Core strength matters. An athlete's performance can be significantly enhanced by having a strong core. In this way, boxers are not any different. Jake Paul engages in various core exercises to build his core muscles. He exercises his core for 20 to 30 minutes every day. Crunches, flutter kicks, scissor kicks, ball tosses, crunches with a medicine ball, hanging leg raises, and lying leg raises are all part of his core routine. Never skip cardio. If you said that you were unimpressed by Jake Paul's physical condition, you would be lying. His aerobic regimen is what accounts for such conditioning. It also helps him to have more endurance. Paul incorporates workouts like jumping rope, sprinting, and running into his workout routine to maintain his cardiovascular fitness. He also enjoys using the Versa climber a lot. Consistency is the key. Jake Paul has never been inconsistent in his training. He's worked out regularly with few absences. He says his constant training is necessary because his brand relies heavily on his physical fitness. Keep switching up your workouts. A dual workout program is one that you do over and over again. Your body will adjust to it, and its growth will slow even more. Jake Paul used to do regular bodybuilding workouts before he got into boxing. Dumbbell thrusters, deep squats, and bench presses are part of his current routine and different variations. These drills help him develop the explosive power he'll need to excel in the ring. Now let's find out what specifically he has put into his workout to get that level of physical fitness. Jake Paul's workout. Jake Paul puts all his energy into training to become a world-class boxer. His enthusiasm for boxing borders on obsession. He has gone as far as to boast that he is a better boxer than his older brother, Logan Paul. Jake Paul trains like a beast, which is exhibited in the boxing ring. His workout program is structured in a manner that works on various aspects of his physique. Here, we can provide detailed information regarding Jake Paul's exercise program. His training regimen has turned him into a fighting machine in the ring. Jake Paul's workout routine comprises cardiovascular exercises, traditional weightlifting, core work, and boxing and sparring. Let's discuss each in detail. Cardio. To increase stamina, cardiovascular training is essential. Paul's workouts consist largely of cardiovascular exercises. However, Jake Paul prefers to skip rope regarding cardiovascular activity. He does 15 to 20 minutes of skipping as a warm-up before he hits the gym. Weightlifting. Jake Paul works on his explosive power by lifting weights. Once upon a time, he used to stick to a regular workout schedule typical for someone interested in bodybuilding. But now that he's a boxer, his workouts are tailored to his specific needs. Core exercises. It's just the nature of boxing to take a lot of punches to the stomach. You need a solid inner strength to survive those blows. Because of this, Jake Paul makes sure to add a variety of core exercises into his routine to ensure that his abdominal muscles remain strong and toned. Boxing. Without a doubt, this is the most crucial part of Jake Paul's entire exercise routine. His training consists of many long forms of boxing practice, such as sparring, heavy bag, speed bag drills, footwork drills, learning new combos, etc. Every week he devotes 5 days to his boxing workout. The following will give you a more descriptive idea about Jake Paul's workout routine. Monday, 3 to 7 mile jog, stretching, and ice bath. Evenings, 20 rounds of shadow boxing, heavy bag, speed bag, noodle drills, core and neck exercises, stretching, and ice bath. Tuesday, sparring, 4 to 10 rounds. Wednesday, wind sprints on a football field, ice baths, massaging, cupping, and cryotherapy. Thursday, morning, strength and conditioning circuit. Evenings, 10 to 20 rounds of mitts and heavy bag drills. Friday, night, light boxing sessions. Saturday, morning, sparring. Night, intense yoga session. With such a work ethic, Jake Paul has stunned boxing fans all over the world ever since he started competing professionally. The former Disney Channel star is now regarded as one of the most well-liked boxers in the world. Anderson Silva, a multiple-time UFC champion, was recently defeated by him, and he is keeping his detractors in the wrong. Paul is demonstrating that he is a genuine boxer, not just a trend. Let's find out what he eats on a daily basis to get that level of athleticism. Jake Paul's diet plan. Jake Paul's recommended calorie intake of 2,500 calories to 3,000 calories is a good starting point for those looking to make up for energy loss during heavy lifting or boxing. His diet comprises nutritious options, including protein drinks, cereal, poultry, vegetables, and fish. As a professional boxer, he knows the importance of maintaining a healthy weight and does his best to limit his caloric intake. In contrast to the standard American diet of 3 square meals a day, Jake Paul eats 4 or 5 smaller meals. His predicted macro count comprises low carbs, mid-high proteins, and high fats to supply him with the energy he needs to maintain a healthy life. Let's dive into his meal plan. Breakfast: oatmeal with fruit. Breakfast snack: protein shake. Lunch: salmon and vegetables. Dinner: chicken and salad. Jake Paul, who is 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighs around 190 pounds, has to watch his caloric intake to maintain his massive physique for his fights. Along with the nutritious diet, he employs a few other basic strategies. Let's examine every one of them. Say no to junk foods. You have to give up junk food if you want a body like Jake Paul's, which is muscular and slim. If you want to look like him, you have to. Because of the enormous number of calories they contain, consuming them will make it more difficult for you to achieve your ideal body. Eat in a way that's healthful and nutritious. Eat healthy and nutritious. You will notice a noticeable change in your body if you stick to a diet free of processed foods and meals rich in fat content. You will experience a reduction in weight and an increase in energy, both of which will benefit your workouts. Stay hydrated 24/7. Even if you are diligent about following your nutritional plan, you still need to make sure that you drink plenty of water throughout the day. Maintaining a healthy level of hydration will assist in the reduction of body fat as well as the alleviation of muscle cramps. No booze. Under no circumstances does Jake Paul partake in the drinking of beer. In addition to having gluten, beer has a large number of kilojoules. There are some special foods that Jake Paul needs to eat to maintain his body. Along with keeping account of his calories, he includes food in his diet chart packed with nutrition. Let's look at the food items he eats daily. Water, nuts, protein shakes, rice, chicken breasts, vegetables, salad, broccoli, salmon, eggs, fruit, and oatmeal. What food does Jake Paul avoid? To maintain his body, there are some food sacrifices that Jake Paul needs to make. Some of the foods that Paul avoids regularly are as follows: junk foods, fried foods, processed foods, added sugar, chemical ingredients, artificial additives. We hope this gives you a sense of Jake Paul's fitness routine in general. His routines have always been built on a foundation of rigorous practice. You must consider your fitness level and goals to determine if his workouts are appropriate. Now that you know them, you can tailor their training to suit your requirements better. Training with an expert can help you reach your potential. You should expect to push your body to its limits. That brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you for watching this till the end. If you want to see how celebrities get into shape, make sure you subscribe and like this video. As always, I welcome your suggestions for who I should feature next. Thank you for watching this episode. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video and channel, since that'll help us make more content like this for you to enjoy.